Hi everyone, this is your TC Vote right here, and welcome to Tree Natures and Teen Yat Dragon's YouTube channel. So today we're going to do a ceremony, and this time we're going to take the opportunity to explain as we go. So if you're here for quickies, this is not for you. If you want a detailed explanation of what's going on with the Taoist ceremony, here we go. So today our ceremony is going to be activating a an altar for one of my disciples. So this is the case where it's not so common that the disciple is not going to like activate everything themselves first, but instead I am the one doing it all for the disciple in one ceremony. So here, um, usually you will open it yourself, and then you can request this so that I can actually go on top, like do something on top to make your altar more powerful and connect to the higher powers. But anyway, so I have another fool here for another believer as well. So this green paper, okay, very small green paper, is the representative paper, which connects to that altar, that place. And here we have a form created, which we call the Bilman. And this is going to be for me to first, I will have to open the altar and invoke the god to Changsan, right, to connect to our celestial court. And then we're going to submit, like read out and burn this form to, you can say, like keep a record, okay, in the pre-heaven about, oh, this place has a new altar built. So it's kind of like registering your altar with the celestial court, right? And that makes your altar very official. Most of the disciples, when they first started, they will not be able to do this because it takes a long time for them to actually get to the point where they can do the Changsan ceremony, right? The invoking the god kind of ceremony. And even you know how to do that, there's a lot more things to learn in order to get to this stage where you can register your altar into the celestial court. But since it's me doing it, like you want me to do it for you, okay, I'll do it officially and do like this whole ceremony for for that disciple. Okay, so first of all, we already show you, okay, not many things, just the form and the rep paper, the representative paper. And now you might also realize my outfit changes, right? You see, I have different robes on, different hats on, because I am doing things on behalf of an other identity, you can say. Okay, so usually you see when I do smaller ceremony, my outfit will be a little bit less fancy like the previous ones that I did. You see, we have the Bakwa rope, and that rope you put on, okay, it's going to be using the local altar power. The local altar power is not like not weak, but it's just that it's it's just what I have right here, and that's enough to do the job. But since today we're going to submit the form to the celestial court and do all that important stuff, we're going to Changsan and we're going to like do something that requires the higher power to witness. And in order to reach that and also to have the authority to actually do the thing, you need to put on the proper robe. So imagine you want to cook, you need to put on your chef outfit in order for you to become the chef, right? So this is kind of like the same idea. So we have the right robe on for doing the right thing. And as you can see, we have the purple, what we call the siu yi. This is when you like wear this robe, okay, in our lineage, this robe represents you as a worker or officer of the celestial court, and that's what gives you the authority to able to register something in. And of course, it's not like you buy the robe, then you have that authority. It's about you have the robe, but the robe also needs to be consecrated. So it's like you have the robe, yeah, but someone needs to give you that power from the above in order to make your robe the robe, right? So it's not just about the outfit, it's the stuff behind it. But anyway, I'm not going to that too much today. So before we begin, we will greet the altar and let's begin. Okay, let's begin by burning the light up the candle. Okay. Now we'll burn 3 incense for the landlord, and if you have been watching my video all the time these days, you should know this is like the default action. Okay, you always like open the altar. You before you even open, you always acknowledge your landlord deity, and that is very important because your landlord deity takes care of everything that happens locally, right? So you want to use the altar and open all that stuff up. You got to let him know. Okay, let's go. Landlord spell. Okay, so let's burn this incense outside in our what we call the sky pot, which is another incense pot outside to reduce some smoke. Ah, okay. Okay. Close the door. Back inside. Okay. Now we take 3 more incense, and this is going to be the incense that we use for the upper deck. So let's go. These incense connects to the celestial court, our lineage powers, heart spell. Trong thái xin thông cô, arai yim chung xiong, xiong thái hồng chung hiệp, sam thái giáp cha xiong, kịp kế biểu đồ đi. Hey! Hey! Okay, coming back here. Let me take my things. Okay. Sword, flag, let's go. Xuân kỳ đề ya cho nên yếm đề xin na thôi ya kim kim ne yu e ru ri nga chis ten ra ri re ho gi yim yo ne ko ya ru wa 섬 노래 섬 노래 교가 증하야나 호이. Okay, local altar is now open. We will be doing our Changsan ceremony, which is the God invoking ceremony. And this is very important because you are inviting the celestial court, God, to witness what I'm doing after the ceremony, right? Like the whole altar activation thing. So that is very important. Okay, let's go. Uh-huh. And to do this, let's introduce. This is what we call the Ling Pai. It's well, online they usually call this a token, but I don't know if that's really the case. It's more like a pass. Okay, that's a Ling Pai. So this is consecrated, and it can be used in many different ways that actually make things much easier. Um, well, let's say we have to invoke the God. We need this in order to be like it's a pass for you to say, okay, you have this. Okay, we will listen to you and come over. If you don't have this, then more things need to be done. And also, we can use this as a tool to direct or to tell the God what needs to be done instead of like taking the actual object over. I'll show you later. Okay, so let's begin the ceremony. ô kim ne ki ran na gong a ba ya chiang la sam no ne xin hoa ne chiang na xin na myong a chiao chiang na ne na ni ne kiêu hoa dong a hoa ra chiang de ne chi na dong e chu chu gong ha thanh tiếng thế nên tiếng tiếng đi tiếng tiếng tô chim na tiếng xin tiếng sương tha na thiên tiếng khí 하랑 내 유래 유하명 신으롱에 돌아 화라잖아 오기네 홍하공하 미영아 태는 이는 인심내 공화하라요라 신들의 삼자라 했네 허야 닝아 Kim kim ne yu eru ariang a tiara tiara ning o. Ha! Okay, the God invoking part is done. So this is our step A or step one, which is to invoke the God. The second thing is to tell the God what we are going to do today. So that is going to be submitting the Bilman, the form. Okay, so now we're going to chant. You can say chant to read the form out. One incense, Okay, so the foam is done, and we're going to now do the check the food first, but I need to get this food done. So that will take a very short time, just a minute, and also, of course, to get the wrap paper consecrated so that it's going to channel to that place. Okay, let's go. Oh. Hey! 손길에야 전에 임내 신나로야 김김내 유에르링아 추스 테나나리아라 후왕이 영래 거야루아 삼노래 규가 정야나 거이 추스 댄네네네 자기를 센치면 저시영 깁깁 요루리 서로 잡아가 저리로 아이언이 깁깁 요루리 Keep you. Keep you. Keep you. Ha! Ha! Keep your ring, keep your ring. Okay, asking the div cup to see if approve or not. Okay. Okay, approve. Okay, not too mixed up. I will take away the food and put the red paper right here. Right, so the food put on the table. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to do the activation process. So using technology right here, you already have the Line app, which I already have all the pictures of what I have to activate. So I can actually look at the picture and then we'll soul travel to each object and do stuff to it. So in this case, we have to utilize the bell and also the Ling Pai right here. Um, okay, so let me just go over the object. Lots of objects. Okay. Okay, so to be activated, there will be a big sun pie, which is like the frame right here. Okay, the big sun pie and a lower deck sun pie for the landlord. There are two things. And then there's a divination cup, one pair, brown. And there's two pair of electric candles. The real candle that is put on the table. There are plates, cups, bowls, a vase, some incense, and the yanheng. Yanheng is an instrument. She won't be able to like actually learn how to use it yet. But it's a very very useful instrument. I will explain about that later. It's basically this thing right here. Okay, but she had one already. I don't know why she get one, but I'll just activate that for her. And there's a brass dragon. So the brass dragon, I will split a clone of mine, which is one of the guardian, and I'll activate that for her. Okay, so now let's go. Red paper, red paper, get up. Okay, so let me explain about this distant activating thing. Okay, it well, normal disciples can do this too, but if you're more advanced and you have experience in soul traveling, such as like when we do magic battles and stuff, we soul travel to other worlds. If you have that experience and that power, it makes the whole process much easier. But if you don't, you can also do the ceremony without that part. So basically, what the ceremony is going to be like right now is first we need to connect different things into this rep paper, because this rep paper represents everything, right? So in order to represent things, okay, you see, this paper, okay, you don't have to understand what's on the paper. You just have to know this paper is a carrier. It represents A, B, C, D, E, every item that I just said, okay? But how? How can you like know that, oh, this is going to go in here, right? So in this case, you take the bell, okay, and now we'll face this way, and this is like the outside of where the altar travels, right? So you close your eyes, then you go soul travel, and you go to the other place, and or if you don't have the soul travel experience, it's fine. You can also just think about that object, like visualize it, and you ring the bell to like mark it, like select it, right? Select, 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 and then you open your eyes and you look at the paper. So you're now into this world again, right? And you look at the paper and you select, and then ding, 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 and wrap them up. So that way you connect, 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 connect. Like when you close your eyes, what? Oh, shut up. Don't ring. So when you close your eyes, what you're seeing is the other side stuff, okay? But when you open your eyes, you're seeing this world, right? So when you open your eyes, you're dealing with the paper. When you close your eyes, you're dealing with those objects. So you close your eyes and you connect, 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 come back here, connect to here, wrap, 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 wrap around, and this will become all those objects. So from then on, I don't need to go out and work on them individually. I just need to do everything right here or into here, and it will be already okay. And then after I'm done working, putting things onto this paper, I will burn it off, and it will go and go to the other side and possess. Like this energy will go and possess onto those things, and they will receive whatever I did, and that will become activated. Like, yeah, okay. So you get what I mean. So here, okay, first let us do the first step, which is to take this, face this way. Okay, now we're gonna tell the Josie, the local god, that we're doing this. Hey, check. Okay, now the connection is built. Okay, then what we're going to do right now is we are going to um, use this magic water. Okay, the cup of magic water. So we're going to do stuff to take the power from here and then put it into the magic water, and we're going to deploy it into the green paper, which is the carrier, right? It's going to hold that power that we clone out from the altar to here, okay? Xia sui phi wen sui ren ya sam no ning qi nong gong hua yu tian de dia qing zhong kip kip yu ru di. Hey! Okay, let's take the power out using what we call the gimku, which is the sword movement to take the power directed into the sword and into here. Let's go. So, you, chatting. Sit. Sit. Okay, deploying the water into the power in the water into the green paper. Okay, ring the bell. A, B, right? So, okay, now the power is deployed, and especially for the sun pai, that frame for the altar, we need to use the special brush right here, okay, to consecrate the altar. So that is something special to do. Okay. Ha! Something on my throat that I keep you reading. Ha! Okay. So now we're going to take the paper and we're going to put in those power spells. Okay. Okay, that was difficult. Asking for final approval. Okay, approved. Okay. Now, mind you that this is much quicker than if you're going to consecrate everything yourself one by one, it's going to be slower. But what I'm doing now is I'm taking what I have and clone that onto them. So it's like let's say you have a dragon, okay, and I have a dragon that is cultivated already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste, right? Like clone the power into that one. So you have a clone of mine instead of having something fresh, new, started by yourself. Then you will need to consecrate in a different manner. Okay, so now the power is inside, and it's time to send that off. Okay, so let's go. Send this off. Fold outward. Burn from the bottom. Mold fire right here. Okay, so our ceremony is now completed. So we'll close the altar right now. And of course, there's something that I have to finish off camera, but I'm not going to do too much right here. So let's close the altar. Okay, everyone. So that's it for today. And if you want to learn Taoist magic, you can go to our website, teenagedragon.com, and get ordained and enter the lineage to learn. And it's very, very straightforward learning, very direct learning. All learn by using those apps like Zoom, Line, and things like that. And if you can speak English or you can speak Cantonese, you're good to go. There's no background required. There's no any kind of knowledge required. You just need to want to learn and you can begin. If you can speak properly like a normal person, then we can communicate. Okay, anyway, so thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.